The agogwe is a little downy, woolly-haired, unknown biped reported throughout East Africa, said to have yellowish-reddish skin underneath its rust-colored hair. The agogwe allegedly inhabits the forest of this remote region. One of the most discussed sightings occurred around 1900, when Captain William Hitchens was sent on an official lion hunt to this region. While there, waiting in a forest clearing for a man-eating lion, he saw, as he would write in 1937, two small brown furry creatures come from the dense forest on one side of the glade and disappear into the thickets on the other. They were like little men, about 4 feet high, walking upright but clad in russet hair. The native hunter said that they were agogwe, the little furry men. Hitchens made efforts to find them, but without success in the impenetrable forest. In support of Hitchens' story, Cuthbert Burgoyne wrote a letter to the London magazine Discovery in 1938, noting that he and his wife had seen something similar while coasting Portuguese East Africa in a Japanese cargo boat in 1927. Close enough to shore to see things on the beach, using a glass of 12 magnifications, they spied a troop of feeding baboons, apparently picking up shellfish or crabs. As we watched, two little brown furry men walked together out of the bush and down amongst the baboons. They were certainly not any known monkey, and yet they must have been akin or they would have disturbed the baboons. They were too far away to see in detail, but these small human-like animals were probably between 4 and 5 feet tall, quite upright, and graceful in figure. At the time, I was thrilled as they were quite evidently no beast of which I had heard or read. Later, a friend and big game hunter told me he was in Portuguese East Africa with his wife and 3 hunters, and saw a mother, father, and child of apparently a similar animal species walk across the further side of a bush clearing. The natives loudly forbid him to shoot. These primitive, hairy, long-haired beings of small size are known by a variety of names throughout Africa. On the track of unknown animals, Huevelmans comments, "There is no known ape, even among the anthropoids, which normally walks upright on his hind legs. Perhaps the agogwe are therefore really little men." That's it for this episode. If y'all want the series to continue, please let me know. God bless and enjoy.